Good morning everyone. Basa tayo ng kapalaran ni Ralf Lion. Updated to guys, 2021 to eh. Pero mag-umpisa tayo sa January 20. Mga kapwa ko Sagittarius, makinig. Libre ito sa inyo. Ako binayaran ko to. Bumibili talaga ng kapalaran si Ralf. Umpisa pa lang. January 20, 2021, Saturn opposes Moon. You may find relations with others. On again, off again. So on and off siya guys. Never seeming to settle into any stable routine, and you can experience difficulties in expressing how you feel, not only about yourself but others as well. You might notice some water on the knee, which can be the source of discomfort, or some congestive problems as well. Loneliness and depression can be your closest friends now, and perhaps that is good because that at these very deep times you are given the opportunity to soul search and make this correction and make the corrections that make you a better person in some way. I have always been under the impression that when you have nothing else to do, look inward. Blocks in expressing yourself and a lack of appetite sounds like spiritual fasting to me. Exist, but the digestive tract can offer some problems, so be careful what you put into the body now. Vegetables and grains would be best. Difficulties with parents and authority figures are bound to pop up, so handle them as best you can under the circumstances, and your relationship with people will not be up to par until the transit ends. Business and financial ventures will experience slowdowns, and you may want to withdraw and lick your wounds while not feeling very sympathetic to the problem of those around you. January 21, 2021, Uranus Square Moon. Stress can come to family life now. Enter. Anong date na ba tayo ngayon, guys? Hanggang doon lang tayo. 23. January 21, 2021, Uranus Square Moon. Stress can come to people life, and there will be a real intolerance for people who enjoy being spontaneous. Sumandal na. The emotional war that is taking place within you is taking its toll on those close to you, which can easily disrupt the domestic scene. You may notice some spasms of the stomach or ups and downs with your eyesight. Here is where change is at its most unpredictable, as separations can suddenly occur from emotional bonds. Yup, yung mata ko, talaga yan. Kailangan may social distancing rin. Since the moon represents the emotions, the mother band, the ties that bind us. Then this is the time for removal in either temporarily or permanently from present conditions. Those removals that are permanent allow you the freedom of being on your own, whether wanted or not. Divorces and incidents of romantic disappointments and failure possible now, and you should find a release for all of the pent up energy you are carrying around with you. Do anything that leaves you tired physically, just as long as you don't injure yourself. Just as long as you don't injure yourself. The Boy Scout motto must have been invented during the transit, as it stands for be prepared, wide awake and alert, as infantile explosions of emotions are probable. Sudden domestic changes that have been boiling up to some time have to let go, and this is what this transit is famous for, as this is the pressure cooker release mechanism of the zodiac. You really won't care at this time about anything but being free, no matter what form it takes, and people will see mood changes in you, like Jekyll and Heidi. Unfortunately, it will seem more like Jekyll and Jekyll. It is an opinion that this is not the time to buy a home, or at least one you will be living in for a long time, as it can be here today and gone tomorrow. Boredom can breed childish behavior now, or here is the prankster looking to play a practical joke on anyone in their path. On the health front, ulcers and spasm can occur, and exercise would be satisfying to the system, or try a message to soothe the nervous system. Mood swings and bitchiness can also be expected. Those things that have happened in the past can pop up and bring some very unpredictable emotional explosions. Now, secret unfulfilled desires are awakened to be satisfied. In romance and marriage, there can be separation since there are so many people in this wide world or ours. You may hear news of a death. Oh, kaya pala. January 22, 2021. Isa na lang 23 na guys. Jupiter opposes Moon. Don't make promises to anyone at this time that you cannot keep, no matter how sincere your intentions are. It will be easy to overextend your abilities during this transit, and domestic projects undertaking will be more costly than you realize, and can have you scrambling for money to do the job. Prices quoted for work done on the home can increase significantly, so it would be better let it go until another time. If you are comfortable at this time and have some extra money to do projects, please let them go, as projects for other problems only costing you more money and leaving you short, having to scrape up money. As an example, the author of this material wanted to put stone down in his driveway as a beautification project. All went very well until the dump truck delivering the stone fell through the septic tank, costing an extra $800, which was not in the budget for a $200 job. Get the point? Other people can become very dependent on you now, which can be a real burden unless that happens to be your particular field of work to begin with. Business matters are not your forte because your expectations are very unrealistic and will not be met. Overeating and putting on weight are real dangers if you are trying to diet, but on the other hand, since Jupiter rules expansion and the moon rules the stomach, you may not feel like eating to begin with. You will be more conscious of security matters for the home, and taking care of others will become more important. There may be some problems with the digestive tract, and you might notice that your dreams are a lot more vivid than normal, while making no sense at all. You may notice an inability to think or act clearly because of great emotional responses to your environment, and you may also meet someone who may be very sensitive themselves, thereby creating a greater need to be nice. There can also be some slight problems with your vision. Yeah, true. Business and financial efforts should not be forced in any way, as losses can result. Postpone new ventures, travel, educational endeavors, legal matters, and negotiation for another time. New friendship, New friendships will be difficult to form, and social encounters will be disappointing. Be careful of too much partying, drinking, extravagance, prejudices, and dealings with people, as they will not turn out well. Do not change your residence at this time, as it will be a cause for regret later. January 23, 2021. So ngayon na to guys. Real date natin is January 23. Pluto sextile Neptune. Huwag kang lumapit dito. May tumaan. Mga alaga ni Ralph. Ano yun eh, pag may pagkain. January 23, 2021, Pluto sextile Neptune. This aspect breeds self-assurance and confidence in your life and major developments that occur now will prove to be idealistic. Here is an opportunity for the rights of human beings to be upheld, and some very positive things can materialize for you now. An interest in mystical or occult subjects can develop at this time, and an increased understanding of the makings of the universe and what makes you tick as a human being can take place. Inspirational and intuitive guidance can come from anywhere to fill your life with fascinating possibilities. Other interests may be in parapsychology, physics, and the paranormal. This transits reverse the pursuit of knowledge, and benefits come from the government, joint finances, insurance, and inheritance. Okay guys, tapos na. Gusto niyo bang tapusin natin hanggang 25? Maiksi lang naman eh. Para hindi tayo magbasa bukas. Tsaka sa 25. So, January 24, 2021. Pluto, Trine Pluto, a strong urge to delve deeper into the mysteries of life surrounds you now, and your wisdom and insight into the spiritual purposes of evolution can occur, and insights into death come to life. A pace when internal growth can take place, and for getting rid of the limitation that bind us, and new ways of expressing ourselves emerge. January 25, 2021. Basahin ko ba? Mahaba. Tama na muna guys, para bukas hindi ako magbasa. Sa 25 na tayo ulit magbasa. Bye-bye everyone. And may guide na kayo hanggang bukas. Mga kapwa ko Sagittarius. Bye.